We're playing Spyro the Dragon 2 this time, guys.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Alright, so this is Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. As you can see, Ripto is a real jerk, and we start off in the world of Glimmer. The unfortunate part is you have to backtrack a lot of levels to do challenges. So I will point those out, but I'm probably just going to do the main story, just a casual playthrough, have fun, show you guys what the game is. Basically, we're just gonna do a casual playthrough. I'm gonna show you guys why it was one of my childhood favorites, and that the remaster did it justice. So, not 100% guide.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Yes I can. Alright, so, Alright, so ladybugs are what we need for sparks this time around in this world. We're just gonna go around collecting all the gems. Well, sparks will. If you ever lose track of a gem, you press, I think it's L3, and then sparks points. Yeah, you hold L3 and sparks points towards gems. So if you ever can't find one, and you see an enemy orb, we need to destroy a certain amount of enemies in order to activate power-ups throughout the level. And of course that guy is too big to charge, but should be another lizard in here. They don't seem all that brave, they just really like jewels. So hopefully we got all of the jewels here. Spark says there's one down here.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
So basically, once you see her zap you,
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
so every time you get progress and you kill enemies, just run past her, and then those enemies will stay dead. So whole bunch of lizards. This is a ladder which we're not able to climb. So up there you see a orb and 10 enemies dead. So once you kill 10 enemies, that will activate, and then we need to be able to climb in order to get up there. So he'll even tell you about it here.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay, so this is a new addition. This is money bags. You have to pay for your moves and to progress through the level. So collecting gems is more important than ever in this game. Because he will just lock you out of progress. Like, you can't finish the level without actually buying stuff from him. And he's just kind of like a greedy entrepreneur bear. But he'll introduce himself right here.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
So yeah, that.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
So basically, if you do the triangle button, you get free aim mode, and you can look around. So not bad. And basically, instead of dragon eggs, now there's orbs. And that's what we're trying to collect to progress the story. And that will unlock new things. And we have to collect talismans. So talismans in the level, with the end of the level's actually right here. So talismans actually Actually, you need talismans. You have to collect so many to be able to travel to new worlds.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Okay, so flight controls are inverted. So down is up and up is down. So we just need to fly through and light the lamps. So you just shoot them with your flame. And last one.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I certainly will. Thank you, buddy. So there's lots and lots and lots of things to do in each level, actually. There's multiple gym challenges, and there's just all sorts of stuff you can do. I'm going to do as much as I can in each level, and I'm going to separate the series into levels. But here's another challenge here.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Alright, so also a 1-star challenge. So you just free aim, and that pulls up a circle, and just hit him.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
So do not dilly-dally when following this dude. Stay right behind him. He will disappear on you. As you can see, there's a whole nother area up here that we missed. Or we haven't got to yet. And there was a gem basket in there. There's stuff in there. Oops, I thought I could make it. Okay, so...
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Alright, so next one. Okay, so be sure you're watching him or he will disappear.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to...
So we've already been aiming, but this guy just runs back and forth. Just wait till he stops. So now he's over here. Also inverted controls. Down is up and up is down. So, but there's multiple lizards throughout the level. We can actually take fly if we're skilled enough and fly in here and get these gems. Well, actually, up is up. So up is up on the aiming, but not on the flying. I wonder if we could switch inverted flying controls. But there should be a few more lizards over here. And then orbs, they just help you unlock extra things. Like, I believe you have to collect talismans to go to different worlds, and then orbs to challenge the bosses of that world. Where? Oh, there you are. I was like, where is he at? We're just gonna wait. Oops, too far. Too far. There you go, and then the other one should be right up here. But get as many orbs as you can and do as many gems as you can, because Moneybags is everywhere. He's not just in levels.
You can pick up a rock.
I did not want to talk to you. I feel like I was cheated on that. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Alright, so we got another orb. Now, you have the guidebook right off the bat. So we have one more orb, and then there's 400 gems. So we're gonna try to get all the gems we can now, and then the other orb is up there in a ladder we can't climb. It's lighting all these lamps, which I believe you actually can do. It's very, very difficult, but let me show you what a talisman is. Why we were talking about those.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
So there's only 3 homeworlds this time around, I believe. But it's quite a shorter game. So we're gonna start with the gems over here first. The gems are in pretty creative places this time around, actually. But it looks like we're doing okay. We're nearly there. I think there might be a gem over here, too. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. But I know there's gems in here. So we got that one. And I know there's remaining gems over this way too. So you can actually fly through this. And then land on this ledge over here. And then here's more gems. I think if you go straight over here, you could probably fly up there on those stairs, and you could probably try to hit the lamps. These do time out though, so you'll see it'll stay on for a little bit and then it'll time out, I believe. Maybe it won't, I don't know. But we could probably hit all these if we really wanted to. There's 3, and then 4, 5, 6, I think, are over there, so if you guys want to try to hit that, you can. I have no idea where Sparks is pointing for my treasure. It says it's down here. Well, where is it, Sparks? Up here? Huh. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite difficult sometimes just to find out what Sparks is actually trying to tell us. Maybe it's in there? Hard to say. That seems to be where Sparks is pointing, directly in there. But as you can see, now the lamps say 1 of 6 and 0 of 6. So they're timing out. But like I said, if you want to try... See, it doesn't look like we can make it, but... Now I am confused as to where he thinks all these gems are. Because it said it's like 400, so that's like 120 something. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. That was Glimmer. So we'll have a little tutorial here, or at least she'll talk to us.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Rito. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Alright. So, that pretty much sums it up. Free man butterfly right here. I'm just going to get what is currently right here. You don't start off with any of your past abilities. So you can't swim or anything. You can't climb, you can't... There's just so much you can't do. And you have to pay for all your abilities. But this is Summer Forest. So I'm just gathering up the gems that I have. There is some gems down here, but like I said, we can't swim yet. I'm just trying to get to a save point.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
So hopefully Zoe will zap me here soon. At least that's what I'm hoping for. There are sheep, there's frogs, and I think there's ladybugs in this world that you can use to to flame for sparks. But all of a sudden, Hunter's here. The Hunter will teach us how to glide, as if we didn't know how already.
Hey, Spyro. Rito smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
And then Hunter should move. It's no longer there, so he'll be around here. See, there's Hunter for an orb challenge there. Trying to find Zoe. There's Zoe.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Thank you, Zoe. So if you have yellow, which is full health, you have blue, which is mid health, and green, which is you have 2 hits left. Once you have no sparks, you die with that hit. So as you can see, we did Glimmer, got 374 of the 400, so we were lacking like 26 gems. So they are somewhere, and we missed an orb. This world also has 4 orbs and 500. So we will work on that for next time.